When I turn on this washer, I get a DU error code. And this error code on a Whirlpool Cabrio washer means that the control board cannot lock or unlock the door. The way to fix this would be to replace the door lock assembly, and I'm going to show you how.
So the first thing I'm going to do is disconnect the lid lock harness from the control board. And in order to do that, I have to access the control board. So I'm going to do that by opening up this piece right here by unscrewing here and then here and then there. So after unscrewing, I'm able to take this top part off, and when I do that, this is the harness that belongs to the lid lock. It's the one it's this gray piece right here, connected at the end right here. This is the harness for the lid lock assembly. So I need to disconnect this. I'm also going to be removing this piece so I can easily take out the harness for the lid lock. So here's the harness that I pulled out.
I'm also taking the second harness out so that I can totally remove the top piece and put it aside so that it doesn't get in the way when I lift the top panel up to access the lid lock assembly that is located under the top panel.
So after I remove these clips, I should be able to just lift the top up. So I've taped up the lid to the top panel, and the trick is to pull forward and then lift up. Wow. So I'm going to unscrew these screws and then remove this lid lock assembly, and then just take this off. This gray sheath is holding in the wires. Take this off from these clips that are holding it in place. There's a clip there. There's another clip there. There's a clip there. A clip there, and there's a clip there.
It was easy to remove the wires from these metal clips because all I needed to do was lift the clips up a bit using a screwdriver and then pull the wires out. But I actually needed to remove this black clip altogether, and pulling it out took some elbow grease.
Okay, here it is. And because I had disassembled it from the back, I can just pull this other end out through this hole. So here is my replacement lid lock assembly. It looks different from the original because this is a used part that I got for just $25 from eBay, and it's from a compatible model, so it should work just fine. A new part would cost between $90 and $100.
By the way, what was there before was a newer model, and the gray one that I replaced it with is an older model.
Everything's been put back together. This piece was surprisingly tricky to put on because it had to be aligned to the plastic clips that are holding it in place. Anyway, here is a moment of truth. It's working. Okay, so I'm gonna set it to normal. Everything else seems fine. Wow. Ooh, the lid lock just went on.